Club Speedway. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide on lap 1 is 5th, 0.3 behind Ando Senpai. Safety car entering the pits is P43. Wasib is P1. Race start. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P2. Slow Prospect is 4th. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 3rd. Slow Prospect is 4th. Wasib is 2nd. Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing entering the pits is P42. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P5, 0.1 ahead of Jamavin from Team Power Slide. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing lost P5 to Jamavin from Team Power Slide. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 4th, 0.2 behind Slow Prospect. Jamavin from Team Power Slide is 5th battling Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Jamavin from Team Power Slide. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing on lap 3 is 4th battling King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P2. Best lap is a 0:43.670. 0.092 off the fastest lap. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P4. Best lap is a 0:44.229. 0.651 off the fastest lap. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 2nd, 0.3 behind Wasib. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 4th battling my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming lost P4 to my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Wasib is 2nd, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P6, 0.3 behind King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming. AFRO is P7, 0.1 ahead of Jamavin from Team Power Slide. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 3rd. Best lap is a 0:43.157. Slow Prospect is 4th, 0.2 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast was 0.6 faster last lap. Wasib is P2. Best lap is a 0:43.578. 0.421 off the fastest lap. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 2nd battling Wasib. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 6th, 0.2 ahead of AFRO. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming lost P6 to AFRO. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P2, 0.1 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Wasib is 3rd, 0.3 ahead of Slow Prospect. Slow Prospect on lap 6 is P4, 0.3 behind Wasib. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P6, 0.3 behind AFRO. AFRO was 0.7 faster last lap. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P2, 0.1 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Slow Respect on lap 7 is P4, 0.4 behind Wasi. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P2, 0.4 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Slow Respect is 4th, 0.4 behind Wasi. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 2nd, 0.5 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Slow Respect on lap 8 is P4, 0.4 behind Wasi. Wasib is 3rd, 0.4 ahead of Slow Respect. Sabina 27 from Team Blast on lap 8 is P2, 0.4 ahead of Wasi. Wasi is P3, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Slow Respect is P4, 0.4 behind Wasi. AFRO is P6, 0.2 ahead of Jamovin from Team Power Slide. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P3, 0.1 behind Wasi. AFRO is 6th, 0.1 ahead of Loretto. AFRO lost P7 to Jamovin from Team Power Slide. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 2nd battling Wasi. Loretto is P6, 0.1 behind Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is P7, 0.2 ahead of AFRO. AFRO is 8th, 0.1 ahead of Avalas MX. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 6th, 0.1 behind Loretto. Jamovin from Team Power Slide on lap 11 is P7 battling Avalas MX. Jamovin from Team Power Slide lost 7th to Avalas MX. Wasib is P2, 0.2 ahead of Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 3rd. Best lap is a 0:43.350. 0.193 off the fastest lap. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 6th, 0.1 ahead of Avalas MX. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing lost P6 to Avalas MX. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P3, 0.3 behind Wausib. Avalas MX on lap 12 is 6th, 0.2 ahead of Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P3, 0.1 behind Wasi. Sabina 27 from Team Blast passed Wasib for P2. Pike Enjoyer is 14th battling Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 11th, 0.2 behind Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing. Wasi is P3, 0.1 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Lorimer is 6th, 0.1 behind Avalas MX. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is 8th, 0.1 ahead of AFRO. Lorimer is 5th. Best lap is a 0:43.230. 0.073 off the fastest lap. AFRO is 9th, 0.4 behind Jamovan from Team Power Slide. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 12, 0.1 ahead of Pike and Joel. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 3rd, 0.4 behind Guasi. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P12, 0.2 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings was 1.0 faster last lap. Pike Enjoyer is 13th driving a Chevrolet, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing is P10, 0.4 behind AFRO. Lorimer is P4, 0.1 ahead of Slow Prospect. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing is 10, 0.3 behind AFRO. Sabina 27 from Team Blast on lap 16 is P3, 0.1 ahead of Lorimer. Lorimer was 1.0 faster last lap. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is now P2. Slow Prospect is P3. Lorimer is 4th driving a Chevrolet, 0.1 behind Slow Prospect. Abalazamax is 5th, 0.3 behind Lorimer. Lorimer on lap 17 is 4th, 0.4 ahead of Abalazamax. Servolt 69 is 16th, 0.5 behind Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Servolt 69 is now 25th. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast entering the pits is P4. Wasib exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 4th. Abalazamax entering the pits is 6th. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing entering the pits is P7. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is P11. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 7th. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is P12. Servolt 69 entering the pits is 33rd. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is P29. Papa Fastler entering the pits is P23. Stefanovsky entering the pits is P28. Slow Prospect is P2. Luigi Stos 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing entering the pits is P42. Helmer 0705 entering the pits is 32nd. Slow Prospect lost 2nd to Jamovan from Team Power Slide. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P3. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing entering the pits is 30th. Abalazamax exiting pits. Lisbeth 111 entering the pits is P25. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming lost P3 exiting to Slow Prospect. Slow Prospect entering the pits is P3. AFRO exiting pits. Blusnit from Team 420 is 7th. Blusnit from Team 420 lost 8th to Rafael from Team Blast. MDDM 162 is P5. Rafael from Team Blast is P8. Luigi Sto 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is P4. Itrui Vern exiting pits. Skufsman Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P1. Ivonder 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing is P10. Ivonder 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing exiting pits. Ivonder 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing past Rafael from Team Blast for 8th. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is P2. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Tisanoski exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Ando Senpai exiting pits. MDDM 162 is 10th. MDDM 162 exiting pits. Dygant from Team Power Slide entering the pits is 16th. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Edprest exiting pits. Loribmer exiting pits. Jamavin from Team Power Slide is 4th. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Papas Fasterer exiting pits. King Chu 22 from Team Top Cat Gaming exiting pits. Dudsmokablunt from Team 420 exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Lisbeth 111 exiting pits. AFRO is 6th. Dygant from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Blusnit from Team 420 exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P10. Rafael from Team Blast exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast lost 11th to Servolt 69 Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast lost 12th to Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. AFRO is 6th. Skolbus Rust from Team Piston Heads is 33rd. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P21, 0.2 behind Ando Senpai. Skolbus Rust from Team Piston Heads is P33, 0.2 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Ando Senpai is P21, 0.2 behind L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Ando Senpai was 1.2 faster last lap. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing is P27, 0.5 behind Rafael from Team Blast. Ando Senpai is P21 driving a Chevrolet, 0.1 behind L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 21st, 0.2 behind Ando Senpai. Blusnit from Team 420 is P25, 0.2 behind Helmer 0705. Lisbeth 111 is 36th, 0.3 behind Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing was 0.7 faster last lap. Blusnit from Team 420 is 25th, 0.4 behind Helmer 0705. Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P36, 0.3 behind Lisbeth 111. Blusnit from Team 420 is P25, 0.3 behind Helmer 0705. Sabina 27 from Team Blast on lap 23 is P14, 0.5 behind Skutsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing. Blusnit from Team 420 is P25, 0.5 behind Helmer 0705. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P14, 0.4 behind Skutsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing. Blusnit from Team 420 is P25. Best lap is a 0:43.629. 0.562 off the fastest lap. Lisbeth 111 is 35th, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Helmer 0705 is P25. Best lap is a 0:43.895. 0.828 off the fastest lap. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P35, 0.2 behind Lisbeth 111. Skolbus Rust from Team Piston Heads is 33rd driving a Toyota, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 36th, 0.2 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P14, 0.4 behind Skutsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads is 33rd, 0.3 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Sabina 27 from Team Blast on lap 26 is 14th, 0.2 behind Skutsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing. Skutsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing is P14, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads is 33rd, 0.2 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P36, 0.2 behind Eminson from Team Naf Gum Kings. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads is 33rd, 0.2 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P13 driving a Ford, 0.4 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Eminson from Team Naf Gum Kings is 36th driving a Toyota, 0.2 behind Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P33, 0.1 behind Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P13, 0.1 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Ayai Raphael from Team Blast is P26, 0.4 behind Helmer 0705. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P13 driving a Ford, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Ayai Raphael from Team Blast on lap 27 is P26, 0.2 behind Helmer 0705. Ayai Raphael from Team Blast was 1.2 faster last lap. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P13 driving a Ford, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Helmer 0705 is 26th driving a Toyota, 0.2 behind Ayai Raphael from Team Blast. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 13th, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads is P32, 0.3 behind Kingshu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads was 0.6 faster last lap. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P12, 0.4 ahead of Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P13. Best lap is a 0:43.545. 0.478 off the fastest lap. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads is P32, 0.1 behind Kingshu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads passed Kingshu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming for 31st. Servolt 69 is P12, 0.1 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 13th, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Servolt 69 is P12, 0.1 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads on lap 31 is 13th, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Servolt 69 is P12, 0.3 ahead of Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Wasib is P4, 4.7 ahead of Pike Enjoyer. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads on lap 32 is 12, 0.1 ahead of Servolt 69. Servolt 69 is P13, 0.1 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Servolt 69 passed Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads for P12. Wowsieb is 8th. Wowsieb exiting pits. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing is P27, 0.4 behind Helmer 0705. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing was 0.6 faster last lap. Ando Senpai is 20th, 0.2 behind Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. Abalazamax is 7th driving a Chevrolet, 1.0 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Itruivern is 10th, 0.2 behind Wasi. Abalazamax exiting pits. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P2, 1.0 behind Jamavin from Team Power Slide. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 14th. Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P15. AFRO entering the pits is 4th. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P3. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 31st. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is P18, 0.4 behind Ando Senpai. Ando Senpai was 0.7 faster last lap. Luigi Sto 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing entering the pits is P37. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is now 17th. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Itruivern is P8. Jamavin from Team Power Slide entering the pits is 1st. Diganth from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Servolt 69 is P12. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P27. Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P3. Papas Faster entering the pits is 39. Ivander 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing exiting pits. Skufsmachinjunch from Team Eco Racing is 14th. Rafael from Team Blast is 20th. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 34th. Luigi Sto 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P3. MDDM 162 entering the pits is 8th. Itruivern entering the pits is P9. AFRO exiting pits. Urso SE exiting pits. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is P14. Loridmer entering the pits is 26. Servolt 69 exiting pits. Slow Respect entering the pits is 10. Aquatic WMB is P11. Papas Faster exiting pits. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing entering the pits is P39. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P4. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is P41. Aquatic WMB is P7. Blusnit from Team 420 entering the pits is 15th. Diganth from Team Power Slide is 31st. Diganth from Team Power Slide is now 24th. Rafael from Team Blast exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Blusnit from Team 420 is 11th. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 15th. Pike Enjoyer is P15. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 entering the pits is 33rd. Helmer 0705 exiting pits. Ando Senpai is P13. Pike Enjoyer exiting pits. Ando Senpai exiting pits. Itruivern exiting pits. MDDM 162 exiting pits. Itruivern is 16th. Aquatic WMB exiting pits. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Blusnit from Team 420 exiting pits. Jamavin from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Ando Senpai is 13th. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Tisanoski exiting pits. Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings lost P7 to Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Fulbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Ivonder 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing is 4th. Dudsmoka Blunt from Team 420 exiting pits. Neatexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 15th. Digant from Team Power Slide is 13th. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P25. Digant from Team Power Slide is now 13th. Wasib is P3. Abalazamax is 1st. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P2. Wasib is P3. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is P42. AFRO is 5th. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 8th, 0.4 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Ando Senpai is P12, 0.2 behind Digant from Team Power Slide. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Verso SC is 14th, 0.2 behind Pike Enjoyer. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 16th, 0.4 behind Itru Vern. Verso SC is P14, 0.3 behind Pike Enjoyer. Digant from Team Power Slide on lap 39 is 12, 0.1 behind Ando Senpai. Digant from Team Power Slide was 2.6 faster last lap. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 16th driving a Ford, 0.1 behind Itru Vern. Digant from Team Power Slide is 12, 0.2 behind Ando Senpai. Itru Vern is 16th, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Digant from Team Power Slide is 12th. Best lap is a 0:43.454, 0.387 off the fastest lap. Neatexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is P34, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. Ando Senpai is 12, 0.1 behind Digant from Team Power Slide. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 32nd. Best lap is a 0:43.643, 0.576 off the fastest lap. Digant from Team Power Slide is P12. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P8, 0.4 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Digant from Team Power Slide is P12 driving a Chevrolet, 0.1 behind Ando Senpai. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P8, 0.3 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Digant from Team Power Slide is 12, 0.1 behind Ando Senpai. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 8, 0.1 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads past Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings for P7. Ando Senpai is 12th driving a Chevrolet, 0.5 behind Digant from Team Power Slide. Itru Vern is 16th, 0.2 ahead of Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming was 1.2 faster last lap. Bookard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 8, 0.4 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Italy Vern is 16, 0.3 ahead of Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Bookard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 8th driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Italy Vern is P16 driving a Chevrolet, 0.1 ahead of Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Bookard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P8, 0.2 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Italy Vern is 17th, 0.2 behind Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P16, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Lisbeth 111 is 31st. Best lap is a 0:43.312, 0.245 off the fastest lap. Italy Vern is 18th, 0.1 behind Rafael from Team Blast. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P16, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P15, 0.4 ahead of Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 16th. Best lap is a 0:43.273, 0.206 off the fastest lap. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P15. Best lap is a 0:43.144, 0.077 off the fastest lap. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P16, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 15, 0.3 behind Ursoesi. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P16, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P15, 0.2 ahead of Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P15, 0.2 ahead of Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Avalazamax entering the pits is second. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 16, 0.3 behind Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Wasif is third. Avalazamax is P3. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P15, 0.1 behind Ursoesi. Avalazamax exiting pits. Bookard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P8. Best lap is a 0:43.384, 0.317 off the fastest lap. Wasif exiting pits. Ursoesi is 15th. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P16, 0.1 ahead of Rafael from Team Blast. Ursoesi is 15th. Best lap is a 0:43.654, 0.587 off the fastest lap. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P1. Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 47 is 34th, 2.4 ahead of Papa's Faster. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P8. Ivonder 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing is P2. Italy Vern is 18th, 0.2 behind Blissnet from Team 420. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Servolt 69 on lap 51 is 9th. Luigi Sto 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing entering the pits is 24th. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P11, 0.2 behind Ando Senpai. Urso SE entering the pits is P18. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. AFRO is P7. Digant from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Ed Crest is P39. Ivonder 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing exiting pits. Servolt 69 exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P13, 0.2 behind Alair Rafael from Team Blast. Alair Rafael from Team Blast is 12, 0.4 behind Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Luigi Sto 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Ando Senpai entering the pits is P12. Alair Rafael from Team Blast is now 11th. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 4th. Urso SE exiting pits. AFRO exiting pits. Jamovin from Team Power Slide entering the pits is P18. Skufsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is 7th. Skufsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing is P7. Alair Rafael from Team Blast is P10, 0.3 behind Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Alair Rafael from Team Blast was 1.1 faster last lap. Helmer 0705 exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P11. Itrui Vern entering the pits is 15. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is now 8th. Ando Senpai exiting pits. Aquatic WMB is P16. Jamovin from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Skufsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 entering the pits is P37. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 13th. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Slow Respect entering the pits is P18. Aquatic WMB is 16th. Ed Prest entering the pits is P39. Bobardo from Team Blast is P41. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 29th. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing entering the pits is 40th. Blusnit from Team 420 is P8. Sabina 27 from Team Blast entering the pits is P11. Itrui Vern exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P11. Aquatic WMB exiting pits. Ando Senpai entering the pits is P25. Alair Rafael from Team Blast is P7. Abalazamax is P1. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Tisanoski exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 8th. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Ed Prest exiting pits. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is P9. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P14. Sabina 27 from Team Blast exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is now P15. Ando Senpai exiting pits. Blusnit from Team 420 is 16th. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Papa's Faster exiting pits. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing exiting pits. Blusnit from Team 420 lost 18th to Diganth from Team Power Slide. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Hyken Joyer is 5th. Hyken Joyer entering the pits is P5. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Ivonder 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing is P4. MDDM 162 is 13th. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is P41. Pike Enjoyer is P10. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 3rd, 0.5 behind Wowseeb. Pike Enjoyer exiting pits. Aquatic WMB is 14th, 0.1 behind Italy. MDDM 162 exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Aquatic WMB lost 14th to Diganth from Team Power Slide. Fafameka from Team Naf Gum Kings exiting pits. IIRFL from Team Blast is 7th. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing on lap 58 is 3rd, 0.4 behind Wowseeb. Servolt 69 is P7, 2.0 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. IIRFL from Team Blast is P10. IIRFL from Team Blast exiting pits. Loribmer entering the pits is P42. Wowseeb is 2nd, 0.4 behind Avalazamax. Jamavin from Team Power Slide is 15th, 0.3 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Jamavin from Team Power Slide was 4.1 faster last lap. Wowseeb is 2nd, 0.3 behind Avalazamax. Jamavin from Team Power Slide is P15. Best lap is a 0:43.446. 0.379 off the fastest lap. Loribmer exiting pits. Wowseeb is 2nd. Papas Faster entering the pits is 31st. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 3rd, 0.4 behind Wowseeb. Wowseeb is P2 driving a Chevrolet, 0.4 ahead of Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P3, 0.5 behind Wowseeb. Servolt 69 on lap 59 is P7, 0.5 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Papas Faster exiting pits. IIRFL from Team Blast is 11th. Best lap is a 0:43.353. 0.286 off the fastest lap. Wowseeb is P2, 0.5 behind Avalazamax. Aquatic WMB is 13th, 0.2 behind Italy Burn. Wowseeb is P2, 0.2 behind Avalazamax. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 7th. Wowseeb on lap 63 is 2nd, 0.3 behind Avalazamax. IIRFL from Team Blast is P11. Wowseeb is 2nd, 0.1 behind Avalazamax. IIRFL from Team Blast is P11, 0.4 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Itruy Vern is P13. Best lap is a 0:43.721. 0.654 off the fastest lap. IIRFL from Team Blast is 11, 0.1 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Aviles is second driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Wowsy. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide is P15. Aviles is P2, 0.4 behind Wowsy. Ed Prest is P32, 0.5 behind Tisanoski. Tisanoski was 0.7 faster last lap. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide is P15, 0.4 behind Digan from Team Power Slide. Slow Respect is 18, 0.5 behind Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide is 15, 0.2 behind Digan from Team Power Slide. Aviles is P3. Aviles entering the pits is P3. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing is P35, 1.5 ahead of King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 11th, 0.1 behind Aoy Raphael from Team Blast. Aviles is P3. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide is P15, 0.4 behind Digan from Team Power Slide. Papos Faster entering the pits is 37th. Aviles exiting pits. Wowsy is P2. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 10th, 0.1 ahead of Aoy Raphael from Team Blast. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide is P15, 0.2 behind Digan from Team Power Slide. Papos Faster exiting pits. Tisanoski is P31, 0.2 behind L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Wowsy exiting pits. Eco Ryano from Team Eco Racing is P29, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide is 15, 0.2 behind Digan from Team Power Slide. Eco Ryano from Team Eco Racing is 29, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P11 driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Aoy Raphael from Team Blast. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is first. Digan from Team Power Slide is P15. Best lap is a 0:43.375. 0.308 off the fastest lap. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P1. Bluesnet from Team 420 is P21 driving a Chevrolet, 1.5 ahead of Duck Dad from Team Power Slide. Servolt 69 entering the pits is 7th. Servolt 69 is P7. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Eco Ryano from Team Eco Racing is 29, 0.5 behind Lisbeth 111. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 8th driving a Chevrolet, 0.3 ahead of my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is now 10th. Servolt 69 exiting pits. Digan from Team Power Slide is 15th. AFRO is P5. Helmer 0705 entering the pits is P17. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is third. Best lap is a 0:43.421. 0.354 off the fastest lap. AFRO is P7. AFRO exiting pits. Itrui Vern is P12. Diganth from Team Powerslide exiting pits. Jamovin from Team Powerslide on lap 68 is P14. Hiko Ryano from Team Hiko Racing entering the pits is P31. Ando Senpai is P41. Helmer 0705 exiting pits. AFRO is 9th, 0.1 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. AFRO passed my friend LaCroix from Team Blast for P8. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 9th. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast entering the pits is 9th. Itrui Vern exiting pits. Aquatic WMB is 11th. Jamovin from Team Powerslide exiting pits. Eco Ryano from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 11th. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 23rd. Ed Prest entering the pits is 30th. Papas Baster exiting pits. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 3rd. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 entering the pits is 25th. Hyken Joyer is P13, 0.4 behind Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Urso SE exiting pits. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 27th. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P4. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 4th. Skolbus Rust from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Ed Prest exiting pits. Tisanoski exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P6. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is P12. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 12th. Dismokablunt from Team 420 exiting pits. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 8th. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Slow Respect exiting pits. Pike Enjoyer exiting pits. Wasiv is P2. Skufsmidchinjunj from Team Eco Racing on lap 72 is 10th. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast exiting pits. Bovardo from Team Blast entering the pits is P37. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide entering the pits is 13th. Skufsmidchinjunj from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Blusnet from Team 420 is P15. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P14. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing exiting pits. MDDM 162 is P16. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Wasiv is second. MDDM 162 exiting pits. Airafile from Team Blast entering the pits is P6. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Airafile from Team Blast is 6th. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Lisbeth 111 exiting pits. Blusnet from Team 420 exiting pits. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 20th, 1.5 behind MDDM 162. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P29, 0.2 behind Eco Ryano from Team Eco Racing. Papas Faster exiting pits. Airafile from Team Blast is P8. Airafile from Team Blast exiting pits. Airafile from Team Blast lost P8 to my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Bike Enjoyer is P17, 0.1 behind Aquatic WMB. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing is 29, 0.1 behind L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Wasif is P2 driving a Chevrolet, 0.1 behind Avalas Amax. Loridmer exiting pits. Digan from Team Power Slide is P13, 0.4 behind Itro Evern. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing is P29. Digan from Team Power Slide is P13, 0.1 behind Itro Evern. Digan from Team Power Slide was 1.0 faster last lap. Avalas Amax is second, 0.1 behind Wasif. Itro Evern is P13, 0.2 behind Digan from Team Power Slide. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P29 driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing. Wasif on lap 78 is P2, 0.1 behind Avalas Amax. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 29, 0.4 behind Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing. Itro Evern is 13, 0.5 behind Digan from Team Power Slide. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 29, 0.3 behind Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing. Wasif is P2, 0.2 behind Avalas Amax. Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing is P11, 0.4 behind Air Rafael from Team Blast. Ursoesi is 26, 0.3 behind Didsmoka Blunt from Team 420. Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing is 11, 0.4 behind Air Rafael from Team Blast. Didsmoka Blunt from Team 420 on lap 76 is P26, 0.2 behind Ursoesi. Ursoesi was 0.5 faster last lap. Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing is 11, 0.2 behind Air Rafael from Team Blast. Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing passed Air Rafael from Team Blast for 10. Papa's faster exiting pits. Didsmoka Blunt from Team 420 is 26th. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P36, 0.2 behind Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing. Pugrig 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.4 behind AFRO. Didsmoka Blunt from Team 420 is 26, 0.3 behind Ursoesi. Pugrig 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.2 behind AFRO. Ibanda 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing entering the pits is P40. Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing on lap 80 is P11, 0.1 behind Air Rafael from Team Blast. Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing passed Air Rafael from Team Blast for 10th. Pugrig 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.3 behind AFRO. Air Rafael from Team Blast is 11, 0.2 behind Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing. Pugrig 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P5 driving a Chevrolet, 0.3 behind AFRO. Ivanda 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing exiting pits. Rafael from Team Blast is P11, 0.2 behind Skufsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing. MDDM 162 is P20, 0.1 behind Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. MDDM 162 passed Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming for P19. Wowseed is P2, 0.2 behind Ovilizamax. Luigi Stowe 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Fugrid 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 5th, 0.2 behind AFRO. Wowseed is 2nd, 4.3 ahead of Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Wowseed lost 2nd to Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 7th. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads lost 8th to Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Rafael from Team Blast is P10, 0.4 behind Skufsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing. Ando Senpai exiting pits. Aquatic WMB on lap 82 is P16, 0.3 behind Jamoven from Team Power Slide. Wowseed entering the pits is P3. Papa's Faster entering the pits is P39. Wowseed is 3rd. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 1st. Ovilizamax exiting pits. Aquatic WMB on lap 83 is 15, 0.2 behind Jamoven from Team Power Slide. Aquatic WMB passed Jamoven from Team Power Slide for 14th. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is 1st. Fugrid 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P5. Wowseed exiting pits. Papa's Faster exiting pits. Servolt 69 is 5th. Fugrid 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P6. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 19th, 0.2 behind MDDM 162. Fugrid 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. AFRO is 4th. Royal Keith from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Duck Dad from Team Power Slide is 20th. Servolt 69 exiting pits. Digant from Team Power Slide is P12. Skufsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing is P7. Jamoven from Team Power Slide is 14, 0.3 behind Aquatic WMB. AFRO is P5, 1.4 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. AFRO exiting pits. Fugrid 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 9th, 0.1 behind Rafael from Team Blast. Rafael from Team Blast was 17.0 faster last lap. Digant from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Fugrid 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings passed Rafael from Team Blast for 8th. Itruivern entering the pits is 11th. Itruivern is P11. Jamoven from Team Power Slide is 15th. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast entering the pits is P5. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P5. Rafael from Team Blast is 7th, 0.3 ahead of Fugrid 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Urso SE entering the pits is P25. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P9. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 is P24. Spolgus Rusk from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 22nd. Itruivern exiting pits. Aquatic WMB is P12. Tisanoski entering the pits is P29. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Jamovin from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Helmer 0705 exiting pits. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is 23rd. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Dudes Blunt from Team 420 entering the pits is P24. Neatexum from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 25th. Ogred 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 7th. Urso SE exiting pits. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is 33rd. Slow Respect is 10th. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Ed Prest exiting pits. Pike Enjoyer exiting pits. Aquatic WMB exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is 14th. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is 13th. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 15th. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Tisanoski exiting pits. Dudes Blunt from Team 420 exiting pits. Skufsmad Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing is 9th. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P29. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing entering the pits is 30th. Airafael from Team Blast is P6. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast exiting pits. Skufsmad Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing is P9. Airafael from Team Blast entering the pits is 6th. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is P36. Skufsmad Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide entering the pits is 13th. Airafael from Team Blast is 6th. Blusnit from Team 420 entering the pits is 14th. Neatexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Blusnit from Team 420 is P14. Abalazamax is P1 driving a Chevrolet, 2.9 ahead of Wasib. MDDM 162 entering the pits is 10th. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide exiting pits. MDDM 162 is P11. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing is 27th. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Abalazamax is P3. Abalazamax exiting pits. Airafael from Team Blast exiting pits. MDDM 162 is 14th. Blusnit from Team 420 exiting pits. Lorivmer entering the pits is 36th. MDDM 162 exiting pits. Helmer 0705 is 16th driving a Toyota, 0.1 behind Aquatic WMB. Lisbeth 111 exiting pits. Helmer 0705 is now P15. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 8th. Ando Senpai entering the pits is P41. Helmer 0705 on lap 91 is 15th, 0.3 behind Aquatic WMB. Lorivmer exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P8, 0.9 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Ando Senpai exiting pits. Woodward 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 94 is P5, 1.1 behind AFRO. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P8, 1.1 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. Hoogard 03 from Team NASCAR Gum Kings is P5, 0.9 behind AFRO. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 17th driving a Chevrolet 1.0 behind MDDM 162. Hoogard 03 from Team NASCAR Gum Kings is 5th, 0.5 behind AFRO. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P17, 0.6 behind MDDM 162. AFRO is P5 driving a Chevrolet, 0.1 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NASCAR Gum Kings. MDDM 162 is P17, 0.1 behind Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. AFRO is P5, 0.1 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NASCAR Gum Kings. Aquatic WMB is P14, 0.5 behind Jamovin from Team Power Slide. Neotexum from Team NASCAR Gum Kings is P30, 0.2 behind Tisanoski. Aquatic WMB is P14 driving a Chevrolet, 0.2 behind Jamovin from Team Power Slide. MDDM 162 is 17th, 0.1 behind Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Ivander 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing exiting pits. Jamovin from Team Power Slide on lap 97 is P14, 0.4 behind Aquatic WMB. MDDM 162 is P17, 0.5 behind Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Ovilazamax on lap 99 is 3rd. Tisanoski is P30, 0.9 behind Neotexum from Team NASCAR Gum Kings. Ovilazamax is 5th, 2.3 behind AFRO. Luigi Sto 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing entering the pits is 39th. Pike and Joyer on lap 98 is 12, 0.4 behind Italy Burn. Ovilazamax exiting pits. AFRO is 4th driving a Chevrolet, 0.5 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NASCAR Gum Kings. Hoogard 03 from Team NASCAR Gum Kings was 0.5 faster last lap. AFRO passed Hoogard 03 from Team NASCAR Gum Kings for 3rd. Hoogard 03 from Team NASCAR Gum Kings is P4. Luigi Sto 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Wasib is 2nd. Ed Crest is P24, 2.4 ahead of Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is 6th. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Wasib is 2nd. Wasib exiting pits. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing entering the pits is 1st. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing is P1. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is 31st. Best lap is a 0:43.500. 0.433 off the fastest lap. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing is 32nd, 0.5 behind Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. AFRO entering the pits is 3rd. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing exiting pits. Diganth from Team Power Slide is 9th. Sirbolt 69 entering the pits is 4th. Kingchu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P33. Sirbolt 69 is 4th. Aquatic WMB is 12, 0.6 ahead of Jam Oven from Team Power Slide. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide was 0.6 faster last lap. Helmer 0705 entering the pits is P15. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P8. AFRO exiting pits. Diganth from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Slow Respect is P18. Sirbolt 69 exiting pits. Skupsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing is 8th, 0.1 behind Sirbolt 69. Skupsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing passed Sirbolt 69 for P7. Itruivern entering the pits is 11th. Itruivern is 12th. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 entering the pits is P25. Helmer 0705 exiting pits. Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing is P32. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Hike Enjoyer is 13th. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing is 31st, 0.4 behind Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. Pike Enjoyer exiting pits. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing is now P30. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P13. Itruivern exiting pits. Edcrest entering the pits is P24. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. The leader has just finished the race. Wasib finished P1. AFRO finished 6th. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Luigi Sto 7 from Team Nacho Cheese Racing. Kingchu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming. MDDM 162. Diganth from Team Power Slide. Royal Keef from Team Nacho Cheese Racing finished 2nd. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Dad from Team Power Slide. Junj from Team Eco Racing finished P7. Bogardo from Team Blast. Urso SE. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing. Avalazamax finished P3. Dudsmoke Blunt from Team 420. Samuel 1868 from Team Spaghetti Racing. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. Ando Eco Rhino from Team Eco Racing. Tisanos Jam Oven from Team Power Team 420. Sabina 27 from Team Blast finished P4. Loritmer. Ivandra 120 from Team Spaghetti Racing. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings finished P5. Helmer 0705. Lisbeth 111. 1977 from Team Blast finished P9. Skolvis Rust from Team Piston Raphael from Team Blast from Team NAF Gum Kings. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P41.
Is that a podium, boys? Is that a podium?
That's a podium. Yeah.
Hi, Raphael from Team Blast.